Yo, what's going on, Philadelphia Eagles fans? It's your boy Philly Day One, and my man Kelee Ringo balled out. He did miss those. I know, man. I talked about him last video with him missing those tackles. But Vic Fangio went on a minute today to say he was very impressed with Kelee Ringo. He has to clean up the tackles, but he believes the tackles are coming. Him missing those tackles is because he's trying to tackle like he's on special teams. Kelee Ringo also plays special teams, and he's really good at it. And he's trying to tackle how he tackles on special teams, and it don't work like that. So there's a reason for it. Like I said, it can be fixed. Speaking of Kelee Ringo, he lost a bet against Jahad Campbell for the Georgia Alabama game. Alabama won, y'all, and Kelee Ringo had to wear this shirt. He had to wear this shirt, man, and all in good fun, man. He took it like a sport. Also, we're going to talk about Vic Fangio bringing up something that might explain these deep kicks. Nobody thought they was going to have a kick for 65 yards, a good kick for 65 yards with the Buccaneers, man, and it changes the way you play defense. So he talks about that and how that affects the game, man, and what he might, he might be alluding to something. Also, on the back end, guys, we are 4-0. I know we do got to get better, but we're winning bad. 4-0. You know what I'm saying? But at the end goal of it, we're still 4-0. You know what I'm saying? So Elliott Schultz want us to calm down a little bit. He want us to calm down a little bit, and we're gonna hear what he got to say. Last but not least, Cam Newton and Gilly get to an agreement. They get to an agreement. Cam Newton and Gilly been going back and forth about Jalen Hurts. Don't talk about Jalen Hurts around Gilly. He gonna come after you, and we gonna look at it. So, let's get it. Say I done fell many times, but I got back up. I've been drugged through the mud, like it ain't been enough. I'm still going, 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 still going. And I done felt so much pain, but I wanna give up. But I can't stop now, 'cause I've been through too much. I'm still going, 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 still going.
You know what you guys have missed, not just you, but everybody, is, we gave up a 65-yard field goal and a 58-yard field goal. These kicking balls that they changed this year have drastically changed the kicking game, field goals in particular. So it's almost like they need an asterisk here, like it was the live ball era, or the asterisk for those home runs Bonds and Sosa and McGuire were hitting. The way they've changed the ball, the NFL, the kicking ball, has drastically changed the field goals.
Is the shape different?
No, the kicking balls, and you can ask Clay about it when he gets in here, but in years past, the officials would rub them down, or other people would rub them down, and you play with them. Now the balls are in-house all week, and they kick those balls that they've had, and nobody else touches them. I mean, the guy in Dallas is going to hit a 70-plus yarder this year. You can just book it.
Does it change the way you call?
Yeah, I mean, who thought they would hit a 65-yarder the other day?
I had no idea about the changes and stuff like that, but you can see there's been some deep kicks this season. There's some guys with big legs, and then there's other guys who are just hitting some deep shots, man. 65 yards is nothing to sneeze at. And he hit one against us with room to spare. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, maybe the NFL look at this instead of trying to watch if we're tutting or not. You know what I'm saying? Maybe they'll take a look at this and be like, okay, we might need to do something with these balls, because these kicks are crazy. These kicks are crazy. So let's get into the Elliott Schultz. Elliott Schultz want us to calm down, and this is what he said, man.
All right, so the Eagles once again surviving the Bucks and the Tampa Heat, but we're always down for a hot take or two. Not saying, just saying. We welcome in our Eagles contributor, Elliot Shore-Parks from Tampa. What up, dude? Wanted to know what you thought about the Eagles finally breaking through mentally in terms of playing in that building against that team.
Yeah, that was an impressive win. And the Eagles are the living embodiment of the Mike Schmidt quote, the thrill of victory on Sunday and the agony of reading about it on Monday. Was it a good second half? No, it was not a good second half. But before we get into that, I think it's important to take a step back and realize what we're watching here. Nick Sirianni is top 5 all time in winning percentage for head coaches. Jalen Hurts is top 5 all time for winning percentage in quarterbacks. They are 20-1 in their last 21 games. So do they have to play better? Absolutely. Was that second half acceptable? No, it was not. But I would encourage Eagles fans on this victory Sunday or Monday to at least just take a step back and realize the level of dominance we're seeing. They've turned the NFL into college football, where it's not about if you win, it's about how you win.
He's right. He is right. We do got to fix stuff. And because we're anxious about how good this team can be, I'm going to speak for me. I'm not going to speak for everybody. I'm going to speak for me. Because I'm so anxious on what this team can be, I do not want to be the Dallas Cowgirls. And I think by saying that, y'all know what I mean. I don't want to be the Dallas Cowgirls. We are very talented as far as this team is concerned. All the way around. We're very talented. I don't want to mess that up. You know what I'm saying? Because we can't get on the same page. We can't come up with a better scheme to throw the ball. I do not want to give that up. We can get 2 to 3 dang on rings with how talented this team is. Give me my 3 rings. I've been through enough dark time as an Eagle fan, for this to be mine. You know what I'm saying? For me to get these championships. For y'all to get these championships, this for us. All right, let's move on, man. Cam Newton stresses his point on why Jalen Hurts ain't that good, but he's saying why he's ranking him how he ranking him, and Gilly brings them, fires back with why he should be ranked that way. Let's look at the video, man.
It's nothing against Jalen Hurts. It's nothing against the Philadelphia Eagles, but what it takes Jalen Hurts to do to win a football game, you try that with other members on other teams. They're not going to win. They're not going to win, and you know that.
It was the teamwork make the dream work.
No. With Patrick, if Patrick Mahomes only throws for 130 yards, see how bad they get blew out. If he throws for 109 yards, see how much he get his ass whooped. If you see Lamar Jackson,
What you not talking about is the money plays that when we need them, Jalen Hurts makes with his feet.
I never said this. Gilly, Mr. Fard, I've never said he's not capable. He's just not asked to do it as much as the other guys. That's all I'm saying, bro.
All I'm saying is, you know what all the other guys do that Jalen Hurts don't do, Cam? Turn the fucking ball over.
Do they turn the ball over, Cam?
They do.
They do. They turn the ball over, Cam?
They do. But all I'm saying,
Gilly's right. I'm saying that because I'm a Philadelphia Eagles fan. But also, too, Troy Aikman is a Hall of Fame quarterback. You think Troy Aikman had the game put on his back all? No, he had weapons. He had a great line, or great running back, great wide receivers. He had weapons. And it seems like the only person getting penalized for their organization putting together a good team is Jalen Hurts. How is that fair? It's not. San Francisco, the years they were running the league, the years the Cowboys was running the league, they had great teams. And nobody talk about how they say Joe Montana was great. Then right after Joe Montana was Steve Young was great. They had weapons. You can't just be like, oh well, he ain't told to do that much stuff because now you can't do that for him because you ain't gonna do it for them. Steve Young still a Hall of Famer. Joe Montana still a Hall of Famer. Troy Aikman still a Hall of Famer. I think we should think of the people who didn't get it done. I don't mean to shoot at you. I like Lamar Jackson. I don't mean to shoot at you. Lamar Jackson's of the world. Tony Romo's of the world. Brock Purdy's of the world. They have great teams. They've had great teams. They weren't able to get it done. So not everybody can be successful with a great team. Give that man his credit. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why you like that. He used to be your fan. He used to like you. He used to look up to you. He used to do the little in Oklahoma. He used to do the little thing with the number 2 on it. He used to do that, man. Cam, don't be like that, bro. Don't be like that. That's all I got, man. Like, comment, subscribe, turn those post notifications on so y'all don't miss no video. And we out. Let's go Birds.